Hello. This is a video newsletter for my Slave Training 101 first graders. Oh, first graders, I feel so sorry for you because your test time is coming up. At the end of this month, I will send you a test with about 10 to 15 questions, which I am working on currently. The questions will be very difficult and it will require thinking, not just watching the videos and doing your homework. The questions will be multiple choice, so A, B, C, D. And some of them might seem easy to you, but some of them will be really tricky. Because with 50% pass, you will be allowed to stay in the first grade. And I think with 90% or maybe 85, 90% or above, you will be moved to the second grade. And honestly, with the current questions, I don't think that many people will make it to the second grade. So those who don't even pass with 50% will have to find a new mistress. Yes, because I only keep the best of the best with the best brains. Okay, one more thing that I wanted to tell you today is your corner time. Your corner time, or, okay, you might say it's very similar to meditation, and you are right, but it has nothing to do with your religion. I did live in a Buddhist temple, but I respect all religions. I also went to church, and I have Muslim friends, so all religions are fine. It is not a religious practice, although you are worshipping your mistress, but not in a religious way. So don't worry if your religion clashes with meditation or corner time. And don't think of corner time as punishment. It is not a punishment. The only punishment that a slave gets from me is ignoring the slave. And everything else is what? You answer this question. This is going to be in your test as well. Everything else is a reward. That's right. So whatever you get, even if you might not like it at first, it is a reward. It is there to train you and to improve you and to mold you into the slave that you're supposed to be, to serve this mistress well. Okay, don't bang your head against the wall. I could not mention it when I saw the email from you today. Save the wall, please. And when you sit there before you sleep, sit in a corner or in front of the wall in the dark. Don't close your eyes, remember? And what you're supposed to think about. And it's not emptying your mind at all. It's not meditation, remember? What you do is you try to remove your consciousness to the third party perspective and observe what you're experiencing at that particular time. So do not attach any emotions to this process of observation. So if you see yourself and say, oh, okay, that's me sitting there on the floor, and my right knee is hurting and I feel quite cold. Try to not concentrate on the physical aspect, but rather on the emotional aspect. You feel humiliated or you feel stressed today, and you're replaying all the work situations in your mind, or whatever is going through your mind. Just observe it from a third party perspective, not from your own mind, but from your own mind, which is removed and looking at yourself. So try and do that and see how you go, because this is a good training part. Because some slaves, they love to feel sorry for themselves, and that is really annoying because it is not how it is supposed to be. It's not about selfish desires. It's about non-selfish desires and seeing yourself as a third party rather than you serving a mistress and feeling how poor you are sitting there on the floor without the clothes on and having to rub her feet while she's enjoying herself and so on. I think you might enjoy that. Anyway, It's enough for today, the end of your newsletter, and make sure you study for the test. When I come back to Thailand in a few days, I will send you test questions and you will have a few days to complete them. I want them back by November 9th, and I'll tell you the exact details later. Until then, enjoy your day.